All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Ultra key in Premiere Pro. In every other program, almost, it is known as Chroma Key. So I have two clips here. I have a clip of myself being attacked by an invisible something or another, and then I have a clip of a big cat eye. Now, if you notice, this is an MP4 that is 1080, and this is also 1080, but it is a .mov. So they're the same size files, and whichever one I drop first is going to cause the timeline here to adjust to its settings. So I have to remember that later, whichever one I want to choose. So we're going to use Ultra Key. I'm going to show you how to turn this green right here into this cat. So let's start off with that. So I'm going to grab the cat first because it's an MP4, and I would rather my whole let's do that to fit. I'd rather my whole video be set to MP4 when I export it. So this is the background, and this is going to be on top of the video. So here's a clip of me. Let's play it through. Okay, so then it goes to that. So at the very end, we lose a lot of the green right here. So let's stop me right there in that horribly embarrassing pose. And let's start it after the green screen. Okay, so now we just have this little area up here and that little area up there to worry about for most of it. This is just a few seconds long. Now here's where the fun happens. So we should have started with assembly to put pictures in, to put images in here, I'm sorry. And then once we add our images, then we go to editing, and then we go to effects for our workspaces. So I'm going to search here for Ultra. Here's Ultra Key, and I'm going to drop Ultra Key right on top of the clip with the green on it. I'm going to bring the cat down to be the same size, and just so I can see what I'm working with a little better, I'm using the slider down here to expand the clips. So I'm looking at 6 seconds here, and I'm filling up my screen with it. Okay, from here, I click on the dropper and click on the green screen, and that turns everything that's green into transparent. So it's going to, once it's transparent, then the picture under it will be visible. So that's all that does. What I'm going to do is use the settings here, the Ultra Key settings, to kind of fix it up. If you notice, I get a little close to I broke some rules here. I got too close to the green screen, and I dropped a shadow on it. So let's fix that shadow. If I click the shadow too much, everything that I'm wearing that's dark disappears. So let's do that. Okay, it's not very noticeable. Oh yeah, there's some artifacting going on there. That shadow. Let's leave it right there. And matte cleanup. If I leave the matte cleanup too high, I got green around my fingers. I'm going to bring that down a bit. And I was wearing kind of a green shirt, so just a saturation. And what does tolerance do? Let's look at tolerance. And pedestal. Pedestal seems to wash out the background. Let's keep that at 100. Some midtones. This will reset things if you don't like what you just did. All right, I think that's good. Good enough anyway. All right, so now these areas up here I want to get rid of. So we're going to close up the little window for Ultra Key, and we're going to click on opacity over here, and I'm going to change this window here to 25%. Now I'm going to draw a big shape around these edges here that I want. So I'm going to click, 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 click out of the frame. There we go. Where did I go? I got masked out. So let's, does that bring me back? Does that bring me back? Where? There we go. So I invert that, keep me at 100%. Little corners should be gone. There we go. Now let me go over that opacity thing, because that was kind of hard for me to figure out too when I was learning this. So depending on what you want to mask out, I get confused. I have to click the invert and inverted button a couple of times to make sure I'm selecting the right thing. The pen tool right here lets you draw dots and connect dots. So I have some like aviator sunglasses shape going on here, and I just want to fully make sure that everything that is not green is selected here. And then you can adjust opacity and keep the, don't mess with the blend. Oh, no, that's not it. Normal. Keep that on normal. Multiplies for some other effect. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's play it one more time to finish. All right, so there we have it. Let me fill this back up to 100%. Or how about just fit? That's how you green screen. I hope you guys have fun with this project, and I look forward to seeing the creations that you guys make. Thanks a lot.